they won't allow the children in the car with them, because he's crazy.
What do you mean Raymond can't?
No, he's working, he's busy at work.
Oh.
He says to her, you know, what are you gonna do about it? You gotta go with the kids and this and that. He says
I
to
never
her,
liked those kids.
he
I'm
says,
so used to plugging my phone in.
No.
I think I just heard a notification. Let me look on my phone. I don't think I get notifications on this phone. My other phone is sitting over there, and I think I did just hear them come in.
so he turns to Deborah.
Let's go to the YouTube notifications and turn them on. Okay, they're off. Great. We'll turn them on.
And
Great.
Mary says, do you need me? Because she had told her mother-in-law, I don't need you. I don't need you, because she was just
And
herself.
I can check YouTube to see if the notifications went out there, right? Okay, I don't see any. Let's refresh the page. Hello, Nick. Hey, Patrick, Cassie. Hello, everybody. Let me turn the chat on. Hey, Ryan. Hey, guys. Let me look at this really fast here. Yeah, that's on. I don't know why we're not hearing it. The volume, volume's 100. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I see the problem. I totally see the problem. It's my, the Bluetooth speaker's off. I just have to disconnect and reconnect. Or connect. It was disconnected for some reason. It should connect. It should connect.
I've seen that in real life. I've seen
Oh, it's not on.
that happening in real life. And I
Well, that might be the problem right there.
I don't have a problem with you.
It's not plugged into power. I put that back into power. So, I think I can do that right here. I think this is a power cable right here. I think I can just go like this, and we should be good. Is that charging? Yeah, now it's charging. Great. Okay. Great. Now I'm not charging the phone. We're going to test and see. But I'm assuming, since all of you are here, that those notifications went out. I see that Cassie and Ryan are over there on YouTube. That's great. So hello, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let me just check, and I'm just going to check the health of all the streams that they all say they're streaming. Yes, every single one is online. That's at least 14 out of 14 we're live on. So fantastic. I hope you guys can hear and see okay. In fact, I think I've got a little too bright.
Billy Ballantyne.
Billy!
Word.
The first chat to come through was Billy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Billy. So
Ryan Webb. Yes, mate came across on Facebook and YouTube, mate.
Yes, mate, came across on Facebook and YouTube. Ah, great. Thank you for telling me that. That is great, great news. I am working on getting that right where we want it. We want it right there. Perfect. Okay. Keeping our eye on the market. We had a massive drop just now. Big drop in the last hour. Everything was going along really good, kicking butt, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything went down. So, let's see where it goes. We'll keep our eyes on that. And we've
Ryan
got
Webb.
plenty to talk about.
No problem, nay looking eat.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm so glad that you guys are all here for the intervention.
Alex Abelon.
And we're going to work on getting you guys...
Goodness Acious eat balls of fire. Hi, T.
Hi there, Alex Abelin. With your Canadian flag and your big Canadian smile. How are you, buddy? Nice to have you here. How did you find my show? On Facebook, no less. You found me on Facebook, huh? A little triage on the lips.
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo!
Moo.
Hey, bro.
Oh, there he is.
Billy Ballantyne.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah, it's after 3.
Has Ryan been here, or is he new?
Ryan Webb has been here, man. Ryan Webb has been here for a very long time. I remember Ryan from probably close to 5 years ago. I remember the name because I know some people named Webb. Their last name is Webb.
Billy Ballantyne.
So I remember Ryan
Sweet.
Webb. Yeah. I hope everyone is doing fantastic this morning. I am just going to refresh the Rumble
Ryan
sphere
Webb.
here.
Definitely
Oh, look
mate.
at that. We got somebody over there on the Rumble. Wonderful. Rumbleful. Wonderful, Rumbleful. Okay, that makes no sense. I have been shutterbugging with my new camera today. Took some beautiful pictures. I mean, some really beautiful pictures. I went out, just a few flowers and berries, and I got a video of a woodpecker that was really cool. And video of the creek and the waterfall, the little stream, not the waterfall, but I got this little area where it kind of I call it little mini rapids. They're little mini rapids that I made. So the camera's amazing, and then I found out there's a nighttime setting. I was going through the settings today, and I was like, yeah, nighttime. So I'm going to try that one to see if I can get pictures at night of animals. This is really good. So anyway, we do have some stuff going on. I went ahead and I shared it on Twitter, and I was a little
Ryan Webb.
interested.
Was going to ask about the waterfall and the creek.
Looking really good. Let me go to my profile. Here we go. I spelled fascist.
B.D. Robin.
What's that?
Another train down.
What's that, Cyber?
I say I have a bong hit packed.
Okay, me too. And what happened, BD? Where did a derailment happen, and was it chemicals or? Let me know.
Another one?
We get 1,000 a year, so that's 3 a day, Cyber. In the United States.
Enoch YU Beesland 420.
Crazy. Baba
Yo, Nate, what up,
Fuzza,
son?
Baba Fuzza, Baba.
Auto aim off.
Fuzza.
Baba Phaser here. Cheers to
Baba
you, Nate.
Phaser.
Burning
It's
sativa.
Baba Fuzza. Cheers, Cyber. And
Ryan Webb.
everybody else
Me to 420 time.
that is around the block chilling.
Billy
That
Ballantyne.
came here for the
I was harassed by a
the-
hawk today.
for the intervention.
Turned the blower on and it started yelling at me. I'd turn it off and it'd quit. Turn it back on and it started squeaking again.
That's funny.
And so forth. Enoch YU Beesland
funny.
420.
Cheers.
Cheers, hashtag NLRC
Cheers,
on
sir.
those diamonds.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Nick Brown. Cheers.
Replacement windows. So they know when you're calling, you're calling replacement windows, not to have. So I thought I'd give them a call, and then I also, of course, I need to get, I feel the same way. I better go to the bathroom too.
Okay, I got nothing. Joe Biden's an idiot. He muttered under his breath, I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid. And they heard him. He was on a hot mic, I guess. Joe Biden. Oh boy. What else? Go through these. The Succession. Marjorie Taylor Greene can only do 5 fucking push-ups at a time. She put it on Twitter acting like she was all tough. And I laughed. I go, only 5 push-ups? Oh my God. You're hilarious. And they weren't even real push-ups. They were just, she was doing hip humps. She was just humping, air humping. Those funny little Gumby push-ups where you look like a rubber band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was laughing. Ron DeSantis makes ominous warning about Disney's future creative control. Mom.
Yes, honey.
Ron DeSantis appeared to suggest that a new 5-person board the Florida governor will appoint to oversee Walt Disney World's self-governing district may push for a say in what content the corporation produces.
Boy, he's like a dictator.
He is a sick man.
I know.
Like, he wants a say in what Disney's
Yeah. Yeah, honey, he's a
narrative is.
all know it. And I'm sorry, I don't understand all this.
I hope he gets
Unbelievable.
T-rampled by a bunch of furries. All wearing Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, Daffy, all Disney characters. That would be karma. Anyone know a gang of Disney furries for hire? Anyone know, I should say a violent gang, but I can't say that. I could say hard. Anyone know a hard gang? Yeah. A hard
Killer
gang of
GB,
Disney furries for hire?
You mean Donald Daffy is WB.
You mean Donald Daffy is WB. Killer GB, where have you been? What's up? What do you mean? Why haven't you been here in like forever? She calls him DeSanta. Dude, is that dude on something?
No, he got a concussion.
I was gonna say he needs some Narcan, bro. Narcan his ass up.
And he cannot hear anything, so I have to communicate with him.
Killer
with,
GB
with
420.
notes.
Daffy Duck is WB.
Who is WB?
Nick Brown.
Warner Brothers?
Looney Tunes.
I don't understand what you're trying to
Warner Brothers.
say.
Killer
I
GB
still understand what you're
420.
trying to say.
Donald Duck is Disney.
It only takes 5% of the
Patrick
entire
John
population
Welder.
for a successful revolt.
You just slapped that note on his chest, LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, he cannot hear anything, and he cannot speak either. So, he's a silent helper.
What do you mean Donald Duck is Disney? Are you calling Ron DeSantis Donald Duck? Like Donald DeSantis Duck? I still don't get it. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. That's all. So, I hope all of you came here for the intervention As the title states, we're having an intervention. You guys like that? I thought that was funny. What else? Let me see. I got more stuff here. Hold on. Let me add that to show stories.
Patrick John Welder. I think he's trying to say Donald Duck is Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but I don't understand what that means. Is he trying to say Donald Duck is Disney? What? Did I say the wrong character or something? Did I say the wrong character? Did I say Daffy Duck? And I should have said Donald Duck. Was that it? My bad. Okay, I finally got you. Coiled spring bullish. Bullish to 40,000? Benzinga article. They're thinking crypto's Bitcoin.
Killer GB 420. You were referring to Rhonda Sanchez getting trampled by a bunch of furries in Disney costumes, and you mentioned Daffy Duck, and I was saying Daffy Duck wasn't a Disney.
I gotcha. I think I already figured it all out. You didn't need to explain it, bro. I gotcha. I already arrived at, I got there. It took me a little bit, but I figured it out. We called out topic. So bullish. So they're thinking Bitcoin's going to hit 40K by who knows?
Killer GB 420. I know you had, it's just that I already written it out and didn't want to delete it all.
That's fine. Do you know what it says? It says the longer Bitcoin stays above 21,000. Now it's at 23,290. The more chance it has to go to our next technical target, which is 40,000. It's building energy to run. So, if they're correct at Benzinga, you could buy a Bitcoin today and you can almost double your money. You take your 23,287 and it's going to go to $40,000. You will make almost $16,720 for your $23,000 investment.
Money,
More. $17. I think you'd make more. I think you'd make. No, it'd be somewhere around there. But still, that's almost 100% back on your investment. Probably like an 80% return or something. Which is insane.
That is insane, man.
Most investments don't ever do anything like that. So you get an opportunity. Now, you just have to find out if that's what Bitcoin's going to do or not. The person who's saying this is...
Killer GB 420. No, I've been around. I stopped in every once in a while. I just don't say much usually.
Advisors. And well, you should say, hey, so I know who's here, man. I like to know who's supporting the show just by being here, Just say, hey, I'm here. Reddit bans channel in support of Idaho murder suspect Brian Koberger. Reddit bans channel. You're not allowed to have a narrative that is counter to what society wants on social media. They literally, hey man, so what if you cheer on freaking murderers or you cheer on you know, a lot of people cheer on police, and police murder people all the time. And people are always cheering on police, but you're not taking those accounts down. So, it's one thing to cheer or to support something. I think it's another thing to tell people to do shit. And if there's somebody who murdered people and it's done and he's in jail and he's going to court, blah, 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 well, you're not telling anybody to go do what he did. I guess. I don't know. Maybe they were. Maybe they were, hey, more people should do this. Well, then in that case, that would be bad.
The Soul of Gaia.
Maybe it says what that channel was saying.
Can you unblock Dekinbrew? What the hell?
What the hell? Why would he?
Soul of Gaia is Dekined Brew. So Billy had just said...
I'm pretty sure they have a memory, so why the fuck would he unban him?
It's funny that Billy said this Soul of
Casper.
Gaia guy has
Hi,
got some
Killer GB
bullshit
420.
around him. It turns
and
out...
If you're going to be a media
it's the
platform,
kind
be
brew.
media platform for everybody equally.
Hey,
Billy
hey, actually,
Valentine.
Kind Brew, why do you message me in private and talk shit about
The
Nay
stoner
and try
says,
to play me up against Nay?
"Let's
I
go
really want to
Nays."
know that.
Yeah, Cyber already told me about that.
What's your angle about that? What's your angle?
Yeah, you fucking fat mouth bitch.
Do you expect me to go behind Nay's back? You know how I fucking know him for 25 years, bro. He saved my life. I mean, and then you expect me to fucking go behind his back because you fucking message me and say, ooh, he banned me, man.
The Soul of
Fuck
Gaia.
you, dude.
I'm sorry, Cyber.
He's apologizing to you. I'm sorry. That's nice.
Yeah, but
I like an apology.
you already burned your bridge, dude.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Yep. Some things.
Man, that hurts, bro. See, actions have consequences, folks. That's what you learn here. So I guess the intervention was actually for Dekined Brew. We're going to get him off the garden.
Trendy Nick. Hell yes, Cyber.
We're going to break your addiction, bro. Soul of Gaia, you've been coming in here every day since I blocked you. It's probably a legit picture of you in that avatar. I just didn't look at it. Oh. Oh. Listen, dude. You talk so much fucking shit. Cyber and I are having an argument, and you fucking start cheering
Billy
him
Valentine.
on to
You
try
can't spooky
to
dog, then say
try to
sorry.
incite me.
You can spill
I
milk
don't need
or
that
heap
in my
dirt on
life,
the
man.
rug,
It's like
but
you're
you
a
can't
little.
burn the place down.
It's like you're a little bitch, and I see you for what you are. And you know the fact that you went behind my back and talked to Cyber that's just par for the course. You
The Soul
know,
of Gaia. I apologize to Billy Az well.
bro. Listen,
Well,
listen,
You
dude.
don't realize it's too late, do you?
It's like you're just not getting it, and I don't know what kind of words to put this in.
Thunder Diesel.
You can't control
Morning
the
7
fact
a.m.
that you
here.
and I disagree on stuff, and I understand that, but you have to be a douchebag about it. You know, and you chime in the wrong time, and you're smart ass, and you try to fucking troll me. I know exactly what you're doing. I've had to
Alex
fucking
Abelon.
block you.
Don't let them get you upset. Stay in your heart's consciousness and in truth.
Alex. Don't let them get you upset. Stay in your heart's consciousness and in truth. How can I stay in truth and get angry? Is that okay with you, Alex? Am I allowed to get
Enoch
angry?
Emmanuel Torres.
Can I get angry?
No compred.
Hey,
man,
hey,
I think
Scoob.
that's-
Alex Abelon. No.
Why? Why aren't I allowed to get angry? What changes? Whatever changes if people just talk and are nice to each other. What changes? Let me give you an example. Joe Biden politely tells America that he stands for a woman's right to choose, while he allowed what happened under his watch to happen.
Alex Abalon.
You know,
It's not good for your health,
I don't
and
think
that's what they
people got
want.
angry enough
For you to go dark in emotion and
about
get sick.
women's rights
Killer
in this
GB
country
420.
to affect some change.
Whether you get any or not in it is your choice. I have no control over it. I don't think he does either.
Bro, I get angry on my own from a whole bunch of other things, and I start yelling at someone in here, and they might think that they're triggering me.
Alex
Trust me,
Abalon.
I got a whole
Brother,
list
I
of
love your
other things
passion.
that I am processing at that moment. And 9 times out of 10, it's really got nothing to do with the little troll bitch. But it's got to do with my shit that I'm carrying along with me, and I need to work it out. And you know how I work it out, man? I hit a speed bag. I hit a heavy bag. And goddamn, you know what? I don't have one. I don't have either of those here.
Alex Abalon.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Just stay in power by speaking truth.
I
Enoch
speak
Emmanuel
truth, bro,
Torres.
but I get angry too. I
You,
get
sir,
angry
are
that I
allowed
have
to
to.
have
Why
every
should I have to
emotion
speak
a
truth?
human being
You know?
can
That makes me
possibly
angry
have.
that
It
I
you
have
are
to do
right,
it.
son. Alex Abalon. I hit a bag too every day.
Really? Do you live by me,
Billy
and can I come over
Valentine.
and hit it with you?
I want to put him on permanent dunce cap mode.
I mean, I just want to. I want to have the conversation with the person who
Alex Abalon.
can't watch this show
I
because
wish, bro.
I blow up and get angry. I have no control over that on the show. I mean, I have no control over it. I'm going to blow up and get angry.
Killer GB 420. Physical exertion is a good way to disperse, and that's for sure.
I'll put off so much toxic energy that people literally can't be in a room with me when I'm podcasting. Sometimes they have to leave the room because I'm putting off so much toxic energy. And most of those people are okay with it. They're people that are close to me and whatever, but they can't be near me because my energy is so negative and so powerful that if you're in the physical area of me and I'm yelling, you're literally feeling waves of my rage. And it's not a good feeling for other people. So I need to get that out when I'm here in the podcast and work it out and exercise those demons so I don't go up to people and scream in their face, you know, when I'm upset in real life, so to speak. That's how I use this, and you know, I do it 3 times a day. And it helps me. It helps
Thunder
me process.
Diesel.
You know, social media doesn't want me
Most
to be
of
able
us
to do
have gotten
this.
used to it over the years.
Right? I know. Scoob, right? Scoob's a nice, easy going. Scoob is super easy going. He is. He's a very easy going guy. And, you know, the whole ranting and yelling and screaming thing, that's not him. But he's gotten used to it. He can appreciate it. You know, every once in a while during a rant, I will toss in a little joke to
Killer
make people
GB
laugh while they're listening to me
420.
process. To
Cyber
make sure they
ever
know
played
that
Hell
I'm
Let
still
Loose?
coherent. You know?
Alex Abalon. But your words are powerful, and they can get through when it comes from your heart and for the people. Who cares about those demons trying to mess with you and get you off your game?
Mm-mm.
Tell everybody what's up, bro. I'm a big supporter.
I appreciate your support, and I appreciate this conversation. At the same time,
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. I love it, bro. It's raw and uncut.
I've got demons inside me. When I read the newspaper about Ron DeSantis, I've got demons. I've got to yell and scream about
Billy
it.
Valentine.
And if I don't yell and scream about it,
Permanent dunce
I'm
cap
gonna yell and
mode
scream
would consist
at
of
somebody
getting
else
put
that
in
doesn't
time out
deserve
over
it.
and over, so they have a glimmer of hope to get a comment in, but nope. Constant timeouts till they eventually break the computer out of an psyops.
when somebody comes in here trolling and I've got shit I need to get out and I can yell and scream at them and then block them and then grab my bong and calm down with the bong rip, that's part of me exercising the very demons that you're referring to. Who cares about those demons trying to mess with you? The demons that are messing with me are Ron DeSantis, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Vladimir Zelensky. These are the demons that are messing with me. Understand that. It's not, I don't look at the trolls that come in here and just have a little problem, whatever. I've got things that I look at, you know, externally that I bring into this show and I need to get out. And often we'll talk about it. And sometimes, like, you can watch this morning show, man, when we're talking about trans rights, and I just lost it. I got so angry that I just started screaming. You know, my mom wasn't in the house. I couldn't have done that if my mom was here. My mom went out. And I was able to just scream. And I need to do it, Alex. I need to do it, Alex. You know, that is something that I understand is repulsive and that people can't
Alex
handle.
Abelon.
Most people can't listen. I understand. You just shut off the
Oh,
chat.
brother, I
here
get
we
you
go.
100%. The world is full of liars, and we need to lead by example. You know the truth, and all we can do is live truth in our own lives and lead by example. Trendy Nick. If it wasn't for you, Cyber, Iceman, and Jimmy, I would have gone insane for recent events.
Well, I'm glad we're here to help, brother. We are here for all of you. You know? I'm glad. Welcome to the chat, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, Jimmy's Hey, Jimmy.
Alex Abelon. We appreciate you.
Alex, who are you? Exactly.
Casper. Thanks for saying that, Nick.
Are you the person in your avatar? Is that your real name? Because it's on Facebook, so I'm assuming that's you. That is one good thing about Facebook for the most part.
The soul of Gaia. Word.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's trying to find someone on Facebook. You type in their name, and 15,000 fucking people
Alex
pop up,
Abelon.
and it's never the one you're looking for.
Emanema.
You're an enigma? Are you special? Are you a creature of light and love? Are you part of the collective?
Are you a bog?
Do you have the what is that? Are you a master of
Alex Abelon. Yes.
Are you a master?
Killer GB 420.
Are you an empath?
Cyber ever played Hell Let Loose?
Are you an empath? Are you a master of what's that
Yeah, I got hell let loose.
what is that thing? What's that called? What's her name's into?
Alex Abelon.
Mysticism.
AlexaBellin.com.
They're vibrating at a higher frequency than we are. You see? They feel things more than others. What the hell game is Cyber playing, man? What are you playing, bro?
Sons of the Forest.
Okay.
You know the forest?
Are you-
This is,
Yeah.
Part
You
2.
were saying.
What's that
Oh, cool.
mysticism called? Something mysticism. What's that called? Something mysticism.
Oh, you think
The soul of Gaia.
What's it called?
LOL.
with the stars and all that?
No. Something mysticism. It's like all people are connected. It's all light and energy. Something mysticism.
New Age.
Yeah, but what? Something mysticism. There's a name for it.
Kabbalah? The Kabbalah?
No, it's something
That
mysticism. It's literally, that's the term. It's got a word before the word mysticism. I just can't think of the first word.
Not pagan.
Nope. It has something to do with like telekinesis type thing.
Alex Abelon. Jesus.
No, it's not Jesus mysticism, Alex. It's
Jesus is not. He's just a fucking made up figure.
something mysticism. I'll look it up. Let me see here.
Killer GB 420.
I'll find it.
No, the main reason I
it's
haven't been around a lot is
Professor
because I'm getting back into my video games now
Dave
that I got a better
explains.
computer like World of Tanks Heroes and Generals,
Professor
and I
Dave-
just started up with Enlisted.
Professor Dave explains, and he does this whole thing on something mysticism. He debunks it. It's called. So funny.
Oh,
Life sciences. No. Miscellaneous. Debunks. Videos. Wait, where'd the debunk videos go?
Hey everyone, this is going to be a pretty different
Alex
video for
Abelon.
Flat Earth.
Am like you, brother, am awakened to truth and am living in a world of lies.
It's not electric mysticism. It's something like that. It's quantum mysticism. Hey, Alex, are you like a master of quantum physicism? I mean, quantum mysticism, quantum mysticism. There it is. Quantum.
Hey everyone, so as many of you know, I am fascinated with the way the public perceives science, and in particular the broad pseudoscientific trends that crop up in our culture, influencing the masses to varying degrees. I like to
Alex
identify them,
Abelon.
diagnose them, and
I know a lot about quantum, yes.
Not quantum physics, Alex. Quantum mysticism. Not quantum physics. Quantum mysticism. Why are you smoking without us? How
The
dare
soul
you?
of Gaia. Call
I
in
need to
Mr.
pack.
Chong.
I know, he doesn't even wait for us. He's so rude. We can hear you, bro. We hear you sparking that ball. All right, I'll wait for Cyber. You listen to what Professor Dave Explains has to say about quantum mysticism.
disarm them. Today I want to talk about one such flavor of pseudoscience related to the field of physics that has been picking up steam since the 1990s, and that is quantum mysticism.
Okay? Did you hear what he called it? Did you hear how he referred to it? Before we even... And look at the smug look on his face. He tells you about it. He's a professor, man, and a scientist, and he's really good. This guy speaks multiple languages. He's a musician. He's an accomplished touring musician, and he's got a massive amount of
Freaky
information and podcasts on
Had to
YouTube.
hear your voice.
He's
Nay, haha.
really good at what he does. You had to hear my voice. There you go.
I'm packed.
Cheers, Cyber, Jim, Free the Oranges, Soul Guy, Alex, Killer GB. Anyway, we're going to talk about quantum mysticism here in a second.
What the heck is quantum
Cheers.
mysticism,
Cheers, bro.
you ask?
Cheers, everybody.
Excellent question. It's challenging to encapsulate this phenomenon in a sentence, but I believe I can do it fairly well. The essence of quantum mysticism goes like this. Quantum physics is confusing, so it's magic. Therefore, if magic can be framed using the terminology of quantum physics, that magic is real. You see, quantum theory, from the perspective of the public, is shrouded in mystery. It is typically spoken about in an almost mystical tone, as though it were akin to the occult. This is largely due to the fact that it is very hard to understand. True comprehension is reserved for physicists and mathematicians who can solve complex equations, as the power of this theory lies exclusively in the math itself. Everyone else must be satisfied with hollow, often misleading conceptual explanations, and that is indeed the way this topic is typically explained to the masses, who demand explanations under the false assumption that this area of science must somehow be immediately and fully transparent to them. For whatever reason, people tend to be interested only in the frontier of scientific fields. So instead of wanting to learn about Newton's laws, which they would have a solid chance of understanding with some competence
Alex,
in
did
basic
we lose
high
you,
school
buddy?
algebra, they want to talk about things like quantum mechanics, which most of us have zero chance of fundamentally comprehending, given the lack of prerequisite knowledge faced by anyone without at least a bachelor's degree in physics. When media outlets attempt to satiate this desire to commune with the boundary between
Alex
the known and
Abalon.
unknown, they take
Keep
lots of
shinning,
liberties
bro.
and
You rock. You have picked up on my quantum without telling you because it's inside you, Oswell, and you felt it. I have to go now. Let's chat sometime about
No,
cannabis.
you have to go now because I'm calling you
Free
out on
the
your
oranges.
bullshit.
You're
Alex,
looking eat. Is a
Alex.
compliment okay with you?
thank you, Free the Oranges. I appreciate that. I work really hard to look like this. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Alex, you're leaving because I'm calling you out on your bullshit. And you know what's funny is in this video, what he says,
Alex Abalon. Oh, brother, you're the best.
dude,
Haha.
you have to if you want me to be the best, you have to let me be the best. You have to let me call you out on your bullshit. You have to realize that you've been lying to yourself about some things, and you have to grow your mind. I know you. That's what quantum mysticism's all about, right? You want to expand your mind? Trust me, bro. I'm way better than quantum physics. I'm the truth. Okay, quantum physics is a lie. I'm sorry, physics. My bad. Quantum mysticism is a lie. I'm the truth. You don't want to hear the truth? That's why you got to run, isn't it? Because you're comfortable. And believing in quantum mysticism,
Billy
I bet you know some
Valentine.
cute girls that believe in that.
D Kind is in 3 diff accounts on YouTube.
This is the moment.
Giving you compliments on one and BS on the other. ING freak. Alex Abalon. No expanding, just living in the moment.
This is
Free
the
the
moment.
oranges. Few close one.
This is the moment right now, man. This is the moment where I shatter the lies that are surrounding your brain and actually keeping you they're boxing you in. You're about to find out from a scientist that everything that you ever learned about quantum mysticism was a complete lie.
Alex Abalon.
We're not connected, bro.
You want to keep here, brother, but I have to take a shower. You are right, this is a moment. What do you want to talk about?
Are you a bot? Because I've been talking for the last 5 minutes, and it's as if you didn't hear anything that I just said. So I don't know. Maybe you're behind.
Maybe just hear when you want to hear. A lot of people are like that.
Well, that's what he was trying to pull when he's like, "I gotta go" as soon as it started getting interesting. But don't listen to me. Hear it from a verified, actual professional scientist researcher, and somebody who's got a
Alex
massive
Abalon.
amount of content on YouTube.
No, I'm real. I heard you. What do you want to know?
I want you to learn about quantum mysticism, that people have been lying to you, and that if you are in turn spreading that what you just said to me was a lie. I want you to know that, okay? You said, you're sensing whatever it was you said. You said, you have picked up on my quantum without telling you because it's inside you as well, and you felt it. That makes you a liar. I'm going to make you better, and I'm
Alex
going to make
Abalon.
you not be a liar anymore.
I speak truth,
I'm
bro.
gonna-
I'm actually naked talking to you, and it's uncomfortable. Haha.
It's like I don't doubt that you are. I'm sure a lot of people watch this show while they're doing things around their home.
Billy Valentine.
But it's really not necessary for you to have to share that information.
Freak.
So if you wanted me to treat you like a contemporary and you're going to come into my podcast and talk like that, like a child, and you've already...
Alex Abalon. You did feel it, and that's truth.
No.
You mentioned quantum first, I didn't.
No, it's not about me feeling it, bro. These are my go-tos, bro. I go, if I don't think that you're into, flat earth, UFOs, and religion, then it's probably going to be quantum mysticism. And that you're connected with all the beautiful women that you've met at the mosques and at the, at the heat lodges and at the, the meetups and the tent things and the sweat lodges and the cult, you're going to cult retreats, and you know what
Billy
you do,
Valentine.
bro. You know what you do.
My sense
you
of
have to
humor is
lie to
pretty
yourself
dark,
so
but
you can
Alex
live your
freaks me out.
little life of
Like an old
with all
aunt
these
talking
crazy
about her
women that you
titties.
run around with. You know what you do. You're a guru. You're teaching them all about quantum mysticism and how we're all connected. You know, it's pathetic. And you don't need that. You don't need to lie. Now I'm offering you the truth right here, not from me, but from a scientist that will explain it to you. How you've been lied to.
Alex Abelon. You mentioned quantum. I don't talk
I'm not
about
projecting.
that
I don't believe in quantum
I love you
mysticism.
like a brother. Why are you projecting so much?
Projecting would mean that I'm trying to cover up the fact that I believe in this garbage. Any one of my audience members that watches me 3 times a day very closely will attest to the fact that they are positive I don't subscribe to anything of the sort. Anybody want to speak up right now, go ahead. Whether it's in the chat, in the Discord, you guys know me. Do I subscribe to quantum mysticism?
Nay is a big believer of ghosts and UFOs.
Billy
Ah,
Valentine.
damn, I'm outed! Now,
They
why'd you
connect with
tell,
crystals.
bro? You told on
Quantum
me.
crystals. By
I
sliding
swear,
them into
why
their
did I
anus.
have to have the Discord on, man? Now everybody's
Trendy
gonna
Nick.
know. Everyone's gonna know the truth. Alex, once again, I'll explain it to you. It's my go-to, bro. This video is, I've got this video on ready to go, basically. I know how to find that video rather quickly.
Doc Hollandaise.
For a reason.
Nay speaks the truth.
Because this isn't the first time I've brought up that
Alex
video on
Abelon.
this live stream.
Who cares about quantum?
Me.
Let's talk about the lies
No,
and what we can do to make
No,
America
Alex,
and Canada better.
Look, if you want me, like I said, and I understand, you want to advocate and you want to join, and I'm all for that, you're going to have to start keeping it real. And you're going to have to walk away from bullshit. Because if you can't walk away from one lie, then I don't know what other lies you subscribe to. I don't know if you can be trusted ever. Why should I engage with you, bro? Do you understand that? You're proving to me that
Alex
you're not
Abelon.
even
Haha,
willing.
I
Thank
love
you.
your energy.
Thank you. I like yours too. I like someone that's willing to engage me on the show. And this, I appreciate conversation. I wish I could get my audience to do this more often, but it's, you know, someone comes in new that I don't know that I can engage
Alex
with.
Abelon. I subscribe to truth and only truth.
No, you don't. See, now you just lied to me. You subscribe to quantum mysticism.
Billy Valentine.
Now, I want you to watch
Wanna
this
make
video with
America
me.
and Canada
We're going to
better?
smoke some cannabis.
Stop humping crystals.
Okay, my cannabis brother? Listen to what Billy just said. Stop humping crystals, bro. They're just pretty rocks. Hey, man, I love pretty rocks
Alex
too,
Abelon.
man. I love pretty
No,
rocks
it's
too.
true, haha.
But I don't use my pretty rocks to seduce women. You know, which is what I have a feeling that's where you're at. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Make lots of mistakes, and the public brings a lot of baggage to the table. Even with seemingly professional pseudo-documentaries like What the Bleep Do We Know, the concepts are
When you
sorely
said, "No, it's
misrepresented,
true,
and the
haha,"
viewer
no,
walks
it's true
away
that you
with a
use
false
rocks to
sense of
seduce women?
comprehension, or worse still, a head full of lies. This confusion can lead people to purchase whimsical books and expensive seminars from ridiculous false prophets.
Alex
Forego
Abelon.
legitimate medical treatment in
I don't
favor
seduce women, but I love the fact you're projecting that.
Why is it anything I accuse you of an automatic projection to you?
Yeah, that's
Why is
fucking
that?
weird, dude.
Why are you projecting that onto me?
Alex
Ah!
Abelon.
Aha!
You are funny. Billy Valentine.
I'm a funny guy.
60% of the time, my crystal works every time.
What do you mean I'm funny? What, like the way I talk? What do you mean I'm funny? Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. You said it. You said I'm funny. Now, what do you mean I'm fucking
Alex
funny?
Abelon.
What's funny? You
Because
show
you're
me
wrong
funny.
about what you're saying
What, like
about
the way
me.
I dress? What? Because you're wrong about what you're saying about me. Hey, man, maybe I'm wrong about some of the things I'm saying about you, Alex, but why don't you ask yourself why you subscribe to something
Billy
that
Valentine.
there's absolutely no evidence?
I'm projecting that he's a crack. I projected.
He's called you a crackhead? Oh, a crackpot. He called you a crackpot.
favor of unsubstantiated healers and
Just listen to
gurus,
this video.
and sometimes
Learn something,
even get
man.
roped into
I
a
see.
cult
I
or two.
see. I
There are many
definitely
flavors
see
of this fat, and a bit
potential
later
with you.
we will get to the meat of the
Alex
deception,
Abelon.
which invariably involves misuse of the word quantum and
Listen to this.
deliberate misinterpretation of something called the double
Alex
smoke.
We'll
Abelon.
smoke. Have fun and listen
But
to
I
this.
would like to
Crack
start
is a good
somewhere
one.
more fundamental. Let's begin with the core confusion that enables the whole show. Much like other scams and pseudoscience, it all stems from a misunderstanding of basic scientific concepts and terminology. In this case, it is the word energy. What is energy? Even just hearing that word out loud, dozens of connotations
Let me ask you a
probably come to
question.
mind.
Let me ask you a question, Alex. Have you ever gone into the woods with your friends and sat down near really big trees and felt the energy of that area? Because it was a magical place and it had energy. There was a spring, or there was a fountain,
Alex Abelon.
or there was beautiful scenery, majestic.
Okay, I'm getting in shower and come on here and talk to you, brother.
All right. You go take a shower because I know you feel dirty now. It's cool. I know that you feel dirty. So go clean off all your bullshit and then come back in here and double down because I know that's what you're going to do. And then we'll watch this together, okay? Because me watching this with my audience right now does them no good because none of them subscribe to your bullshit. So we've already been through this. So this we're all connected. There's an energy, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get you out of that bullshit because it's wasting your time. Listen, I go out in a creek as often as I can. It's almost every day. And I build dams and little ebby flow things, and I get sick into that all day. You know why? Because it makes me feel really good. Am I absorbing the energy of the creek? And is that what is that giving me life? No. It's not it at all. I just like the water. It's fun. It's pretty. It sounds good. It's relaxing. Hearing the water running, feeling the water around my ankles while I'm sitting there finding rocks and finding things in the water. Oh, like this bong, for instance. Finding treasures like this in the creek.
Billy Valentine. That dude has the news,
It
Mr.
just brings
Glass
me
level
peace,
of
but
multiple
it's
personalities.
It's not like I'm absorbing the
Quantum
energy.
levels.
Quantum levels. I don't know. I mean, I went to his website. That's, he put his website up there. So, he's wondering why I had him pegged, whatever, because I saw an image of him. I read what it said. I scrolled down. I read what he was about. Must say, it's impressive. If you guys go to that website, it's pretty impressive. What I saw briefly was fairly impressive. That's why I decided to screen him somewhat to see where his head was at, because I understand people that subscribe to certain beliefs, and I can't trust someone unless I can convince them that something that I obviously know isn't real. And if I can't do that, then I can't do business with them.
Billy Valentine.
I'm not gonna, and even if it's the business of doing good for the world, I don't want to work with you. I need you to be smarter than that. I need you to be better. So be better. And you can enjoy my energy all you want. Understand, it's just the fact that I'm a funny, great-looking guy. All of you that are addicted to this show, I'm going to get you off of it today. No more addiction to the show, man. I'm going to break the habit. It's a horrible habit. You've all been addicted. You can't stop watching the show. And you know what? I don't blame you, because I can't stop podcasting it. I just love it so much. I built this whole little... I've got like a studio. I literally have a broadcast studio. It's a badass broadcast studio. In fact, most podcasters, if they could see this from over there and see, the background and everything, they'd probably be like, Yeah, dude, I wouldn't mind having a broadcast studio like that. You know, the kind of broadcast studio where you turn around and you're looking at deer and bears in the creek, beautiful flowers, there's orchids right here, freaking these things, whatever they're called, with the big white flowers. I took a picture of those today, too, sent them to my girlfriend. They're pretty. White, beautiful white flower with these... I want to say they had like a purple thing going on, like a stigmata or something, if that's the right... Stamen might be the right word. I don't know. Stigmata is the wrong word, I think. That's the...
No, stigma. That's the wrong word. That's when you bleed from your hands and stuff.
That's the... It's the stigma! The stigma.
The stigma. You got the stigma.
I've got a bong that I found in my creek on 420. I found this bong on 420. I found this bong on 420, and I don't believe in quantum mysticism. I found this bong on April 20th, 420, in my creek, buried in my creek. Didn't know it was there. It had been there for years. Had no idea it was there. Found it on April 20th, 420. I don't believe in that quantum mysticism shit, man. And you know what? When I die and I'm at the gates and the dude's there and he's going to be opening the book and he's going to be looking, he's going to be like, dude, we gave you the bong on April 20th. What more evidence did you need, trendies. Man? We did everything we could possibly do. Dude,
that was
we saved your life in a head-on collision with a car. You were on a motorcycle. You bounced over the car in a somersault and lived. How do you not believe? Because I just think you're all full of shit. That's why. You know, do better, St. Peter. Do better. Convince me. Finding this on 420 in my creek doesn't mean shit. It just means I was in the right place at the right time, and it was really cool, and it's great for a podcast. Top of the hour in 20 seconds. We're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. Cyber's ready. James is always ready.
I'm usually ready, yeah.
Docky, Glassy, Billy, Alexi, everybody on the Rumble sphere. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 420 on the top of the hour.
Mystical bong. How?
You could barely hear that clock in the background.
Billy Ballantyne. Just had to turn on the air conditioning. Thank the quantum gods.
I love all the people that profess to be quantum experts in the quantum mysticism, because when you think about it, every single one of those people
Glass Trapper 88
is lying to themselves and everybody.
I don't believe in burning books or bridges.
And if they have disproven it, because you know what they say to convince themselves, that is what he said. There's no evidence that this can be based on.
Cosmo.
That's why it's magic.
Shut up.
Because it can't be. Okay.
Cosmo.
Okay.
Mute.
Okay. Good. I got you. Psst. Done. How about that? I shut you up and muted you.
Bye.
Bye.
You won't be missed.
I don't believe in burning books or bridges. I don't believe in burning books, period. Sometimes you gotta burn a bridge. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, I just burned one today. Another one burned one today. I just reminded him he burned it. Don't talk shit about my brother, dude.
Oh, thank you, Cyber. Binance says 300.
Billy Ballantyne.
It's way down.
Think about this. It's quantum physics, which is a collection of theories. I'll say that again. Theories.
Well, that's physics. No, we're talking about quantum mysticism. We're talking about anything that has no evidence at all.
And actually, when we talk physics, a theory don't mean a theory like you normally would consider a theory. Like the theory of gravity is not a theory; it's a real fucking thing. It's just called a theory because that's what they call it in science.
Until something else comes along to disprove it, that will be the standing theory.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You know, maybe we come to find out, and you know how we're all in the solar system that's going really fast around the galaxy, right? So we're moving at 1,000 miles an hour on the planet as it spins, but the whole solar system that we're in is moving in like a spiral. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say it's possible they find out that that's what's causing the freaking gravity on all the planets. Is the way it's spinning like that, or some, there's some other force, and it's not the Earth that's spinning that's causing it; it's something else. And then they're like,
no,
oops!
not the Earth spinning that causes the gravity, bro. It's the mass of the Earth.
Right. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but whatever you said, that sounds good. And and if let's say they find out that it's not that it's something else. Maybe like what I said. Maybe it's the Earth spinning really fast that's doing it, like a top. It's spinning really fast. Maybe that is it.
Yeah, but
maybe we find out.
Billy
That would
Ballantyne.
fling us out of Earth,
Bears.
right? That would work like if you have water in the bucket and spin it around. Without, you have the bottom in the bucket, and that the water will just fling out. We are standing on the Earth. We would be flung out if there was no gravity.
Bro, do you know that the Earth is flat? And the way I know it is because somebody once took a beach ball and they put water on the beach ball and spun the beach ball around, and the water all flung off the beach ball. And they were like, see, water can't stay on a spinning ball. I swear I saw that on YouTube. It was like a science thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I you know that
Kevin
I get
Monaco.
into that flat Earth for quite a
Thinker
while
Terry
to
Ospace.
see why
Mr.
people could be
Pasta.
flat Earthers. I
Why do
watch
you have
fucking
that gameplay in the
documentaries
background?
about that shit.
Cyber, you're
Kevin
being addressed
Monaco.
in the chat by
Bonnet.
Mr. Pasta. He says, why the fuck you have that
Billy Ballantyne.
gameplay in the background?
If the Earth is round, how do you
Oh.
explain mini skirts?
What do you have to say about that, Cyber?
Kevin Monaco.
Because it just came out and I like the first one, so I'm probably gonna like this one.
Well, what is it? Cyber, tell
Living
me what it is
Assicans.
that we're watching.
Mr. Pasta.
Sons of
Shrayu.
the Forest.
Mr.
It's
Pasta.
part 2 to the
Love
forest.
you. Mr. Pasta. Love this thing.
He loves you. Yeah.
Mr. Pasta. Gay.
He says gay.
Billy Ballantyne.
He's very apologetic.
Is that Rust? Billy Ballantyne. Oh.
It's the forest. The Sons of the Forest. The Sons of
Yeah,
Forest.
Sons of the Forest.
Damn,
Sons of the Forest.
I'm good. I was good.
Yeah.
Patrick John Welder. Fuck this market.
But
Mr. Pasta.
It's Cyber, the guy that you're
Thank
hearing,
you.
the guy whose voice you're hearing. That's the guy who's playing
Me.
the game. He's playing this while he's talking to you. It's not
Playing
me.
it live.
He's my homie in Denmark.
I'm a Viking.
He's a Viking.
Kevin Monaco.
Get it right.
Space Cam. Mr. Pasta.
That's how he knows how to build this boat.
Well, no one ing cares.
He says, well, no one fucking cares.
Mr. Pasta.
Oh, Mr. Pasta.
WSG Daddy.
Mr. Pasta. Kepper. Kepper. What's up, Kepper? We got a real whippersnapper in the chat today.
I like it. Yeah, look at energy, but yeah, nice to have energy like that.
Cyber's building stuff.
Mr. Pasta.
There you go.
Capybara.
Yeah.
Man, we got big problems with fascism in Florida, guys.
Really?
So, what fascism is when someone who's political gets into power and then uses their power to control everything, right? Like Ron DeSantis has done. And this guy wrote an article, and I shared it on Twitter, and it's from Ron Placone. Ron Placone originally shared it, and it's about how this guy who studies fascism, and he's like an expert in Benito Mussolini's regime, fascist regime.
Yeah, that was the Italian guy, right?
Yes, and then he talks about
Cosmo P.
how Ron
What's
DeSantis
up?
is the exact same thing, and he sees it. Hey, Cosmo P. So, someone's got to come in here with the name Bartledew. Bartledew. He's like, what's the word say right there? I can't see that. Guy's like, bars something, and he's like, what's it say? Can you see all the
Cosmo
letters?
P. Is that Sons of the Forest?
Bartledew?
Billy Ballantyne.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is exactly
Yeah,
correct.
Cyber,
Thank
are
you
you
very
building
much.
a Walmart or a Bauhaus?
That is exactly what that
Trying
says.
to
Nay.
build a house.
Spycast, yes, it's Sons of the Forest. Cyber is building something on the beach. On
There's a song called
the
Bartledew.
beach.
What the hell? There's a song called Bartledew.
Get the... What?
Yeah, Bartle. It's by Trippy the Kid. I don't know who this is.
How old is it?
2020. So it's not that old.
So, I wonder how long... I wonder if it's about Ed Bassmaster. If it's a song about Ed Bassmaster.
I don't know.
Called Bartledew. I would think. Can you hear the song?
Chef Trippy the Kid and Chef Dana. I don't know.
Can you listen to it?
Bartledew. Oh wait, Bartledew prank call. Ed Bassmaster. Okay, all right,
Spycasta.
okay.
PSSSSHHHHH. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Look, just look. Oh, what is that? Look at that. Look. Oh, would you just look at that? Look at that dent right there. That's not coming out. Look at that. You're trying to sell that? Look. It's like, how does he quit from going from one character to another by accident? Like falling in from like Skippy and accidentally going, psst, unreal. I mean, sorry. What's your phone number?
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
So weird. This
Mumbles at the food market was hilarious. Alex Abelon.
Yeah.
Okay, invite me.
Alex, I want, now that you're back from taking a shower and you're all clean, I want you to listen to this video with us too, okay? I'm going to give you a link in the chat. Anybody else that wants to come in can come in. always have a hard time trying to find. Oh, here we go. There you go, buddy. Hey, look who's here. Nick is here, everybody. Psh, unreal.
Hey, Nick.
Psh, nobody's even doing that anymore, Palsy.
What's up, fellas?
Chill. Are there cannibals in this one too? Is that
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
what do you
Cannibals?
expect?
Like flesh-eating
Yeah,
like
cannibal.
zombies, or
No, like cannibals.
Yeah.
Like,
are they
Oh,
living
no.
just in
You
just?
say mutants and cannibals. But just like the first one.
Have you killed any of them yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. You can find them on this little radar and go kill them with that thing?
No.
Where are you going? What are you using your phone for something?
Yeah, you can use it as a map and GPS. You see that as things pinging up on the map?
Yeah, I see things on there.
Yeah.
So, what are you looking for?
I don't know.
You're looking for love in
I
all the
just-
wrong places is what you're doing.
Alex Abelon.
I just know it's
Send
point
invite.
of interest.
Oh.
So
Alex, you got to come over to Facebook to get that link. I mean, to YouTube to get that link. I'm on. I sent the invite, Alex, but you're not seeing it because you're on Facebook. So just pull up YouTube. It'll be the easiest thing for you to do would probably just go to YouTube and go to Nays Garden.
Mr. Pasta. Gay. Alex
Another reason why
Abelon.
Facebook's stupid.
Oh, okay.
Just go to on YouTube. Go to @Nays Garden, man, and you'll find my live stream.
Mr. Pasta. JK.
And then once you go in there, I'll send the link again in the chat, and you'll be able to see it on the YouTube chat. In fact, as soon as you go into YouTube, you'll see it in the YouTube chat because I already put it in there. But I'll drop it in there for you again.
Mr. Pasta. Not joking, BTW. Alex Abelon.
Garden Man.
Garden Man.
It's Nays Garden, Nays Garden.
Cosmo P.
You'll see there'll be a
Mute.
live stream on it. Nays Garden.
Cosmo P. Might.
Nays space Garden. Nays Garden.
Cosmo P. Mute. Alex Abelon.
Nays.
What do I put in front of Garden Man? Cosmo P. Neck. Cosmo P.
Yes, Alex, Nays.
LOL.
You got it right. Nays.
Cosmo P. Gay.
You'll find it.
Mr. Pasta.
Nays space
Gay
Garden.
speaker.
Capital and
Alex
capital G.
Abelon.
It'll have a red
Nays.
live sticker right under the title,
Cosmo
bro.
P.
You'll see it.
Only 45K? Mr. Pasta. Can't pronounce simple. Cosmo P. Mute.
okay, I muted you.
I was just about to do that myself. You literally got there when I was just about to do it.
You guys are funny.
I look over, it says Milos is deleted, but nice.
You guys who come in like that, you
Is that
forget
you,
there's
Con
Mr.
Brew?
Pasta.
Is that you, Con Brew? Coming back
LOL.
out? Going to be smart.
Spamming the shit out of the chat.
only 45K. What's 45K? Is that what's 45K? 45,000.
Okay.
I think that guy does live streams too. I'm not gonna mention their names, but
Mr. Pasta.
Oh,
$45,000.
I know. 45,000. Yeah, well, it's almost 46,000 now.
Mr.
About
Pasta.
to go to 46.
Dumbass.
I don't like that. Who wants him? Mr. Pasta. Who wants Mr. Pasta? You got him. Whoever's quickest draw gets him.
I'm only on your main channel.
Mr.
Pasta's a
Pasta.
dumbass.
Oh, he says
No.
he says no. He just called me dumbass, and now he's like no. Bro, I've already sent the order, man. Once you send an order out, bro, you can't reverse an order, you know.
No.
Once you put an order in, bro, you're persona non grata. It's out of my hands, bro.
Mr. Pasta. I said no. Mr. Pasta. I can.
Look at that creek. Look at that creek. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll go back in the creek. Look at that.
Sure,
Look at
some beat me to
Look
it.
at that. That shit's
Billy
kind of like my
Valentine.
creek right there. That is bad.
Mr. Pasta.
Look
Open
at
that hole and GTE ready
Dude,
for delivery.
Do those rocks just how? Go back down.
Mr.
How often do
Pasta.
those rocks repeat? How big is that? Yeah, how big is that
I don't
skin
know.
right there? See,
NVM, I got a life to go do stuff. Glass Trapper 88.
Probably randomized.
Not me, Cyber.
Sorry?
that is bad. Are there fish in there, bro? Or salamanders?
Uh,
Crawfish?
There was fish out in the water. I was out swimming earlier.
Dude,
and
I
there
would
was
just be
fish out
right there
too.
in that little creek right there, just looking for shit, bro.
Actually, this would be a game for you because you can put it on peaceful, so you will not get attacked by the cannibals. So you can just.
I want to
walk
kill.
around
I
and
want to
do
kill some cannibals
whatever you
while
want
I'm in
to
the
do.
creek. I like to kill cannibals. I think about killing cannibals while I'm in my creek. I do. Do you know what I do, bro? I swear. This
There's
is.
a cannibal right there.
Let me see this. Let me see this right here. There's a cannibal. We're gonna have to get him. Can you get him? Look at him. Why is he running away from you? Is he like? He's not like a
I'm
savage.
not a mod on that.
So you
Yeah,
want-
I really want
Billy
to attack
Valentine.
him right now because then the
Mr. Pasta's so-called life is
Then don't do
salad
it. Don't, that's
tossing
cool.
rich golfers
You don't have
on
to
the
do it. I
fifth
think that's
tee.
I
cool.
rather want to find what I'm looking for here.
I think it's
don't
cool
know
that he
what to
didn't
put.
attack you.
Yeah, you can be
Oh, yeah.
peaceful if you want. That's cool.
Yeah.
There is, I haven't seen
Billy.
her yet, but I saw that in a video. You get a four-armed and four-legged female mutant friend who can help you. And
Ooh.
she can have a shotgun. No, he has three arms, so she can weld a shotgun and a pistol at the same time.
So I wonder if Alex was able to find the YouTube. It's probably says he's not able to chat for like 5 minutes or something. It's probably some kind of restriction. I don't know if there's a restriction on it.
So this.
Never heard from him again. But he's got a video. Is this a video?
Alex Abelon. Let's get this combo started.
Alex, there you are. You're still on Facebook. Hey, Billy, you think you could give him the link on Facebook if you guys are on the same Facebook channel? You're probably not. It's here, bro. Write it down. It's not that long, actually. Okay? It's https://. Let me know when you're that far, and when you
Billy
when you got
Valentine.
something to write with or something to write it down with or whatever. It's not long. It's just a few characters.
Nope, I don't see him.
All right, don't worry about it then. I'm just gonna read it out to him. Because I've got the video on hold, bro. I want to watch the video with you. See, I'm on your website. First non-biased dispensary in Canada, co-founder of the first non-biased dispensary in Canada, the Vancouver Island Health Advocacy Center. This original dispensary was not just medical, as Alex believed at the very least it could replace an aspirin. Alex is, that's true. Look what I got, Alex. I make this. Everybody loves it. It's 1% Rick Simpson oil, 98% coconut oil, 1% peppermint oil. That's it. Everybody loves it. My mother. Hey, you got some more of that oil? Look at that mask. That was badass. Is that a printer?
Yeah.
All the
Yeah,
games
there's a
have
3D
freaking
printer.
printers, 3D printers now. That's cool. This fueled Alex's passion further to create National Access Cannabis, a leader in distribution in Canada. Alex was the first person ever to receive an exemption letter from a health minister of Australia. Australia? You live in Canada or you live in Australia? I'm confused. You
What the hell is he?
You live in both places? You what do they call that? A something citizen? James will know. I mean,
I don't know everybody in Canada, but
called when you're a citizen in more than one country, they've got a name for that. This happened for the Fulton girls. I think that's what that says. Two sisters who both suffered from a lung disease so rare it didn't have a name, and whom had been brought to the attention of national television by Alex. A meeting held by Alex and receipt of the exemption continues to benefit the advocates in Australia today. 2 weeks prior to Alex's meeting with Jack Snelling, the health minister of South Australia, would not accept medical cannabis. Within 2 days of the meeting held between Jack and Alex, Australia changed its mind. First publicly traded dispensary, founder of National Access Cannabis, pioneers in safe distribution of retail stores across Canada. Alex founded NAC.
Alex Abelon. I'm here.
Alex. Okay, write this down. HTTPS // Discord DISCORD .GG, as in Gordon. So it's HTTPS / Discord.gg, and then put, and this was all lowercase, and then put / capital Z as in Zed, lowercase e as in Edward, capital C as in Charlie, and then the number 69, capital E as in Edward, lowercase p, and 5. That's it. And if you want me to repeat any of that, let me know.
Billy Ballantyne. Ivy worked with hundreds of Aussies, so I know that you pronounce Australia correctly by saying Straya.
Australia, mate. Australia. Beer. Rise up lights. I know how to say razor blades. Rise up lights.
Rise of lights.
Rise up lights.
Dingo ate your
Billy
baby.
Ballantyne.
Straya.
No,
Australia.
just Straya.
Just I live out in Australia.
Alex Abelon.
In the out.
Okay,
how do you
so
say
are you
outback?
inviting me to have our talk?
Way out back. Yeah.
I'm inviting you to
Yeah.
come in here and be able to speak, have a voice while we watch this movie.
Alex Abelon.
Oh,
I went to YouTube.
okay. Well, here's the link. Just click it. You should see it in the chat. I sent it to all 6 YouTube channels, Discord and Twitch. Pretty cool. Wow. You know what, man? My computer is showing me all of the chat that I am saying right now, and I just realized that this should be on screen. This is really cool. Holy moly. Yeah, that is cool. That's a cool thing to have right there. So, that's great.
Yep.
I turned that on somehow the other day. I can't remember. I was messing with something. And there we go. Transcribing away. So this will be fun to see how it handles certain words, right? The last I remembered, it was on. This thing was on. And it was picking up curse words, like racist curse words, everything, and it was saying them all. It had absolutely no filter, and I was like, wow, this thing is totally real, man. It's just like it's totally interpreting everything that it was hearing. I had a video I was watching of some people were yelling at each other and they were using racist terminology, and it was saying everything. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, now I said that, I think I'll take it off the screen now. No need to
Now that we've said that.
it was fun while it lasted, though. So let's start watching this. Meet Alex. We are going to meet you, Alex. Come on into the Discord. Let's watch the video, maybe? Ooh, it's a 2-minute video.
This plant encompasses every part of life from the beginning.
Alex, you sound a little bit like Jordan Peterson, the doctor, the professor. Your voice has a very similar tonality and accent. That is the professoress. Very much along those lines.
This plant encompasses every part of life. From the
Dude, those are words. Those are totally words that he would say, man.
Encompass.
I will never be able to hear Alex without hearing Jordan Peterson, man. This is not ever going to work, bro. You're going to sound like Jordan. I'm going to have to imitate you every word you say.
the beginning and to the end.
That's your voice, right?
I gave it to my
Alex
father.
Abelon.
no!
Kind of cancer.
No, that is
You
Jordan
are so in
Peterson.
tune.
Dude, that is Jordan Peterson. How funny is that? Was that Jordan Peterson or was that you? It was.
First, when he had morphine, he'd be laying
Alex
there
Abelon.
and disconnected. And I knew he
Yes,
was
it's
there.
me.
When we gave him cannabis, I was able to connect.
You've got your voice sounds like that guy. That is so funny, bro. Oh my god.
I've seen
It's
it.
like you can do him about as good as I can do Alex Jones. You know, you don't even need to try. You can just talk. You know, I'll just tell you what to say. I'm going to tell you what to say. Okay, what you're going to tell me is that, you know, in order to get the science to possibly comprehend that what encompasses the entirety of the narrative in which that you are trying to portray for all of the people out there. This is what I want you to say. Speak. This is Alex Jones telling how you should speak in a Jordan Peterson accent.
That's just a Saskatchewan. Was he from Saskatchewan? Where's he from?
Alex, where are you from?
Haha, that's a eat Alex Jones. I love it.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Difference that it made, it meant a lot to me, and ever since then I knew I had to share this with everyone else.
He's got that little growl going.
I left Victoria with everything that I had. I decided to go to Ottawa. Government.
You're from Ottawa.
I was away from my family for close to 2 years. Everybody thought it was just for recreational use.
See, look right there where you're walking right there. That's what it was, bro. That's the giveaway right there. I noticed all the lush green growth on the ground, the big beautiful trees with the massive knuckled roots going in. I lived in Northern California for 12 years, and I understand there are areas like that right behind my home, just steps away, literally 10 steps away. You're at areas that are just as gorgeous as that, and people would come over to my house and ask me if they could just go out and touch trees. Seriously, bro. I mean, I was right in the middle of that whole energy thing. I was all around all kinds of people that were all with that. And I saw it, man. You know, I was like, yeah, I got it. I saw you in that environment, and I was like, I bet you, man. I'll bet he's got one of them quantum dudes. But you got to hear. We're gonna listen to your thing,
Alex Abelon.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to meet you.
Bro, after reading your website and seeing all the things you've done for cannabis, that's crazy, man. You're like Jack Harrer. You know?
Medicine aspect. I had meetings with the justice.
What's that?
He's from Ottawa, the city.
He said Ottawa. I believe he said Ottawa.
That's where I live.
That's where the guy in our chat lives, bro. Do you hear a lot of construction down the street, Alex? That's Jimmy's place.
Are you in Canada? Anyway, never mind. Yeah. Getting weird now. I'm kind of scared.
Oh,
not that small of a town, man.
Do you hear a lot of construction?
A million people living here. Over me.
Oh, back to the video here. Alex's
office. They were behind. It was a hard struggle.
Wow, that is beautiful, bro. Wherever you were, right there.
Have to accept the reality.
Alex Abelon.
You know.
Jimmy, you will have to come to the penthouse in the sky and visit me.
Yeah, I would recommend that, Jimmy. You should go meet this dude.
This is happening. A lot of people are going to benefit from it. Our lives are going to change. I've seen this help people with arthritis. I've seen it help children with severe seizures. Some way or another, it'll impact everybody's life, one way or another. Now, cannabis being a medicine is old news. What's the new news is, what exactly can cannabis do for you? I wanted to build a place where people can feel comfortable going to. Anyone can go, your grandmother, your daughter, your sister, and just, talk about their health so people don't have to feel ostracized because they're using cannabis as a medicine.
Oh! Holy shit! I know who this guy is.
This is a movement where we're gonna see something.
What, did you see something you recognize?
National Access Canada. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. He's in the chat? Okay.
This is a movement where we're going to see something big happening in Canada and in the world.
Billy Ballantyne. It's a trap, Jimmy. You'll wake up in a jelly pod being harvested for energy. Kidding.
That's,
I like this concept.
School me once, you know what I mean? That's already, trust me, not my first rodeo. That was a bad trip to Mexico.
All right, let's watch this video of Professor Dave Explains. That was really good, Alex. Impressed.
Here is the way quantum mystics on the internet use the word incorrectly.
They talk about something called spirit, an energy, an invisible
Alex
force
Abelon.
that seems to be controlled.
Truth shall set us free.
It shall set us free. So, well, don't do that. Okay, it's right here. What is this? That's me. Okay. Right here. That is weird. It started at the beginning.
Perceives science, and in particular the broad pseudoscientific trends that crop up in our culture, influencing the masses to varying degrees. I like to
Alex
identify
Abelon.
them, diagnose them,
No more bull, excuse my Francais, smiley face.
and disarm them. Today I want to talk about one such flavor of pseudoscience related to the field of physics that has been picking up steam since the 1990s, and that is quantum mysticism. What the heck is quantum mysticism, you ask? Excellent question. It's challenging to encapsulate this phenomenon in a sentence, but I believe I can do it fairly well. The essence of quantum mysticism goes like this. Quantum physics is confusing, so it's magic. Therefore, if magic can be framed using the terminology of quantum physics, that magic is real. You see, quantum theory, from the perspective of the public, is shrouded in mystery. It is typically spoken about in an almost mystical tone, as though it were akin to the occult. This is largely due to the fact that it is very hard to understand. True comprehension is reserved for physicists and mathematicians who can solve complex equations, as the power of this theory lies exclusively in the math itself. Everyone else must be satisfied with hollow, often misleading conceptual explanations, and that is indeed the way this topic is typically explained to the masses, who demand explanations under the false assumption that this area of science must somehow be immediately and fully transparent to them. For whatever reason, people tend to be interested only in the frontier of scientific fields. So instead of wanting to learn about Newton's laws, which they would have a solid chance of understanding with some competence in basic high school algebra, they want to talk about things like quantum mechanics, which most of us have zero chance of fundamentally comprehending, given the lack of prerequisite knowledge faced by anyone without at least a bachelor's degree in physics. When media outlets attempt to satiate this desire to commune with the boundary between the known and unknown, they take lots of liberties and make lots of mistakes, and the public brings a lot of baggage to the table. Even with seemingly professional pseudo-documentaries like What the Bleep Do We Know, the concepts are sorely misrepresented, and the viewer walks away with a false sense of comprehension, or worse still, a head full of lies. This confusion can lead people to purchase whimsical books and expensive seminars from ridiculous false prophets, forego legitimate medical treatment in favor of unsubstantiated healers and gurus, and sometimes even get roped into a cult or two.
So let me ask you, besides the cult thing, Alex, because I know you're smarter than that, are you victim to any of the other stuff you mentioned? Do you have books? Have you paid? Have you gone to
Alex Abelon. Great video.
Oh, bro, it's a fantastic video. You need to watch a little bit more of it. I'm just asking you, have you subscribed to any of that? Have you gone to a retreat? Have you subscribed to the whole the stone, like Cyber and Jimmy were talking about crystal, mythology? Have you
Alex Abelon. I know a lot about quantum physics.
Not physics, bro. We're talking about quantum mysticism. It's not physics.
Alex Abelon. No, I am not hippie.
So you don't subscribe to this stuff. Because it's completely debunked in that video, and if you want to watch a good video, I know you're not on. You said you were on YouTube, so here's a link to it if you want to watch it. We don't have to watch it since you say you don't subscribe.
Alex
to it.
Abelon. It's hard to type. Alex Abelon. I wish we can speak.
Bro, I literally did everything I could to give you a link to the Discord. If you ask anybody that was in chat or that was in the Discord
Alex Abelon.
at how I attempted to get you in,
I want to share.
every single one of them would agree that I went far and beyond out of my way to get you in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
You know, I did everything I possibly could. You never said you were having a problem. I haven't seen you chat up on YouTube yet, but you didn't need to chat on YouTube. All you had to do was click the link that I gave you.
Alex Abelon. Okay, give me one more try, please, and thank you.
Abelon.
You really...
You're not ableist.
You have to be... you have to be on YouTube, though, okay? You're not going to see this on Facebook. You're not typing me from YouTube, but here it is. There's the link. What time is it now? It is 4:43. Okay.
In this case, it is the word energy. What is energy?
Okay, so we're going here. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I forget to do the SEO? I did, didn't I?
Alex Abelon. Where did you send the link?
To the chat that you're chatting in, but you'd have to go to YouTube. Here, man.
Yeah,
let me see. Let me see.
500 times. So.
Let me see if I see you on Facebook. Yeah, the very first thing I should see is my own live video if I'm live, you fucking idiots. Okay, so you're not on that channel. You know what? I can't fucking do that right now, so I'm not gonna do it. I can't log into all my fucking channels and check. Yeah, bro. Besides, you know, it's like the time to have addressed this would have been like a long time ago. I'm ending the show.
30 minutes ago.
But come back, man. Next time I go live, and you know, I'll try it again. I gave you a link. You figure it out. Get on over there to YouTube. And I look forward to meeting you when you can figure out how to write down a link or copy and paste a link or go to YouTube to find Nays Garden or I don't know, that's a lot.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh, and join the Waffle Club.
And you should probably look into Billy's Club. That all of us are
Hey.
in. Every single person here is in it. You're actually the only one that's not. So you might want to talk to him about that. You're like the odd man out on that one. Do you know the majority of my viewers are on Sunday between like 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. Sunday nights. That's the hot night for my viewership. The last 28 days. Let's do all time. It still says last 28 days. Well, that's no good.
Alex Abelon. Hey Jimmy, come hang out sometime.
For sure, man.
He gave you a link. There's 3 stars in there. Something looks like it got grayed out, but hopefully he'll be able to see that. I don't know what that was. It looks like something got grayed out in there.
Jesus Christ. Fucking photo. Anyone want to smoke?
I'm sure Jim's will. I'm done, guys, but you guys enjoy. Actually,
I'm packed.
go ahead. Cheers.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Hold up.
That's
Alex
a first.
Abelon.
That's a first.
I'm not surprised that there
No,
is
no,
technical
no.
issues.
That's not at first because he usually is say, no, I have not functioned, nothing broken up, so just smoke.
No, I see. I haven't had anything broken in nothing. Yeah. I got a shot glass filled with it.
Cyber's all like,
All right.
bro, how long does it take you to break something up now? Come on.
I got
Yeah.
a new system, so we're good. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
Enjoy.
everybody.
Alex
Cheers,
Abelon.
main spirit.
The powers that be are trying to stop us.
No, they're not, Alex. You're just being silly. You're just being a goofball. All right, you guys, take care. Love y'all. Bye now. I'll see you maybe tonight, man. I don't know. Maybe. Or tomorrow for sure. If not tonight, tomorrow. Okay, bye. #keep it open.